Hi guys, and welcome to today's insane gameplay commentary, and today I'm going to share with you guys my number one class setup in the game. Even to this day, this is still my number one class setup and has been since the game launched. So what gun am I talking about? As you can see on the screen, it's the MADDOX RFB. Why is this my number one class setup in the game? For me, personally, this gun does it all. I think everyone knows this, but this gun is the AR SMG hybrid of this game. You can use this gun like an SMG, you could use it like an AR, you can do whatever you want with it. You can try and win long range gunfights. Again, it's not the most dominant at long range, but you can win those gunfights. Unfortunate death there, but don't worry guys. Very little amount of deaths in this gameplay, but a lot of kills, as you're going to see. But yeah, the MADDOX RFB. You can use it like an SMG, you can use it like an AR, you can rush with it, you can sit back with it, well, you can sit back slightly, don't be too far back, obviously you can't use this like an Auger DMR or Swordfish, but you can use this at range. With a good shot, that is, because again, this gun isn't super sturdy. This gun has a little bit of recoil management to it now. Not like it was at the start of the game, where it was an absolute laser. But as you can see, we're quite good with this gun. We've got that laser shot, we're putting the damage in. We're putting these bullets into these guys, and someone throws a seeker out, but don't worry, it doesn't get us. I know it gets my teammate, but I gotta do what I gotta do, and unfortunately, my teammate had to suffer the consequences. But don't worry, we go in for him, and we make it up for our teammate by carrying them to the victory. But yeah, so what do I run on the MADDOX? Now this is important. The attachments on this gun are incredibly important. You have to run, for me personally, you have to run these. By the way, going to die to someone camping their spawn. Unfortunate, but don't worry, we'll get him back for that. You're not going to camp in my game too much longer, buddy. But anyway, we're going to be rocking the ELO, the Quick Draw 1, the Quick Draw 2, and the stock. Why do I run it like that? Simple fact is, you can't make this gun an AR SMG hybrid without Quick Draw 1 and 2 and without stock. The ELO, that's just personal preference to me. You can run a reflex, but personally I'd say you shouldn't. Again, running the ELO just makes it, I don't know, it just makes the peripheral much better when you're doing those close range gunfights, and I've tried it with reflex and it's just not the same. Anyway, we're going to take this guy out. Guy camping in the back, give him a smack in the back for doing that. Shouldn't be camping there, but anyway. We're also using Tempest this gameplay. Again, I don't want to be using Crash every game, but that's also another thing. If you want to use my go-to specialist, use Crash. The simple reason I use Crash, again, it just gets you so many points to your kill streaks. So if you're a good player, you should probably be using Crash anyway. Also means you could change out one of my perks I use in this gun, which I'll get into next, which is I use Gung Ho, Scavenger, and Dead Silence. Again, Scavenger, I use Scavenger to make sure I've always got ammo in my gun, well, ready to shoot, you know. Because again, with this gun, I use it like a Russian class, so I need a lot of bullets to go, you know what I mean? We've also got a strike team there. I'm Jimmys and Jeffries, aka the Towns Juniors, and bit of a spoiler here, but we're getting on our way to the gunship. I'll let you know if you get it or not. But yeah, I use also Gung Ho. You need to use Gung Ho to make this a Russian class, because Quick Draw 1 and 2 changes the aim down sight time of this gun drastically. And there you go, by the way, got the gunship. So we'll be calling that in a little bit later in the game. But yeah, Quick Draw 1 and 2 with Gung Ho makes this gun insane up close. The aim down sight time is unreal. Basically, it's like an SMG on crack, okay? You will not find many guns that aim down sight as fast as this gun. I'm pretty sure, actually, this gun is the fastest aim down sight weapon in the game. Unless the Quick Draw 2 of the Switchblade is faster. But I'm pretty sure this is the fastest aim down sight gun in the game. And if you didn't know, Gung Ho allows you, from sprint, to essentially aim down sight instantly after sprinting. And gonna get an unfortunate death here. For some reason, this guy decided he should use the grass slam for one guy. I hate people like that, and because of that, he annoyed me, and I'm bringing out the gunship. Essentially, we're ending the game here. We're gonna drop like 20-30 kills now with the gunship. And it's his fault for hitting me with the grass slam. But anyway, back to the point. And then we're using Dead Silence. Again, I like to not hear my footsteps, and also, a lot of people don't seem to run Dead Silence. And because of that, I can hear their footsteps, even without acoustic sensor. So that's my class setup for the MADDOX, my go-to number one class for, you know, getting gameplays, for just destroying the opposition, for just absolutely going ham in this game. I use the MADDOX with ELO, with Quick Draw 1, with Quick Draw 2, with stock, with Scavenger, with Gung Ho, and with Dead Silence. Again, you can change some of this out if you want, you can add fast mags, but essentially I wouldn't do that. I just don't think fast mags has too much of an impact, especially as it has 40 bullets in the clip of the MADDOX. There's plenty of bullets to kill people, especially as it kills in what, 5 to 6 shots most of the time. Unless you're taking on those long range fights, then it's about 7 or 8. I'm pretty sure it goes up to 7. I'm pretty sure it actually only maximizes to 7. But yeah, insane stuff, this gun. Just insane. And the reason I use it, again, it suits my style. You can run and gun with this, you can sit back with it. You don't have to play a specific way to use this gun. You can use this gun whatever way you want. But I wouldn't use it like for super long ranges, because again, you are mostly going to lose to swordfishes and AUG DMRs and that. But again, if you use the strafing technique of aiming in and out of the sight really quick, you can essentially make yourself have like stock 2 with this gun. So maybe you can beat these people at long range, but that's if their shot is a little bit lacking. Against someone with a good shot will probably kill you at long range. But yeah, wrapping up the gameplay, and there you go, 65 and 3. 65 and 3 there, sorry about that. 21 KD, 9k damage, with the MADDOX, my #1 class setup in the game. And yeah, as you can see, this gun just goes ham, goes in, just destroys the opposition. So, I hope you enjoyed that gameplay. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye!